Hey, my name is Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions, and I want to make a quick video of a couple reviews we received online. I want to let our customers know what's going on. As you can see, 23 hours ago, right here where the cursor is, we had a trucking company leave us 5 negative reviews. They had UAT Auto Transport, what they originally were. And as you can see, if we Google UAT Auto Trans LLC, there's no recollection of them. What has happened is a business has closed. These guys have started up a trucking company. They made a bunch of errors, mistakes, did the DOT wrong, and they closed. Another review, you can see they left 23 hours ago. So we Google Fast TJJ Transport. Again, no records of Fast. There's TJJ Transport. That's the company now. They've changed this company 4 different times. These guys can't even keep a company open. They don't do business right. They keep changing the name. They put it under someone else's name. Very common in the trucking business. So that was the second review. You can also see Zero Max Transport 23 hours ago. Left a 1-star rate. So all these reviews happened at the same time by the same former company. And as you can see, if we Google Zero Max Transport, they are permanently closed. So this is the third company these guys have tried to open and it's gone out of business. And then the fourth review, which is their fourth company they now have, is TJJ Transport, which they're still in business. I doubt it's going to be very long. Also left 23 hours ago. They left a 5th review. Google has already removed that, and they're on to these guys. Hopefully they will remove all of these. But I wanted to stand up for my company, let you know who these guys are, what they're doing. They're bottom of the barrel. They open up a trucking company. They break a lot of rules. They do people wrong. They close. They start another business under another name. So how we ship vehicles, it's a company called centraldispatch.com. I put a vehicle on there, a company like TJJ finds that we have a contract. You can see my all-time rating. I've had 77 positive ratings, 0 negative ratings. They get in the middle, they try and decide who is right, who is wrong, and they decided that in this situation I honored the contract, they did not. So they got upset. They started going online leaving me negative reviews because they broke our contract. TJJ Transport was hired on October 26th of 2019 to deliver a vehicle for us. This is an email I sent to them that said basically they were supposed to pick up our vehicle by 3 p.m. I had not heard from anybody. This is very poor customer service. I've been waiting around all day for them to come pick up our van. They no call, no showed me. They didn't even have the courtesy to call me. You can see in this email at same day, 4:43 p.m. I have 4:45 p.m. still no call from your company. I've now been waiting around after hours because I want to get this van shipped. I want to take care of our customer, which is where they're delivering the van to. Same day, October 26th, 7:12 p.m. now. I notated that at 7:15 p.m. they no call, no showed us the entire day. I'm communicating with them before there's any conflict. I'm letting them know via email. I've been waiting for you all day. I'm now waiting at my house for you. This was a Saturday night. Oh, was this a Friday night? I can't recall, but I can't go on about my day now because you're not honoring your contract. You don't even have the courtesy to call me to tell me that you're going to be late. As you can see, 2 days later, they no call, no showed me for 2 days. They send me an email on Monday saying our driver is in Kansas City on the way to pick it up. Didn't even bother calling me for 2 days. I've got a contract with our customer. These guys are very unprofessional, and you can see they showed up 2 days late. So as you can see here from our contract on Central Dispatch, you can see TJJ Transport contracted through us. We're going to owe the shipper $800 after the vehicle is delivered. You can see the pickup day was pickup no later, pickup 10/26 or 2 days prior, so no later than 10/26, delivered then no later than 10/28. So of course on this email December 10th, when we're trying to resolve this issue, they email us and they say that they tried to pick up the vehicle on Saturday 10/26, but we had limited hours. I have 3 emails showing that I emailed them all the way from 3 p.m. when they were supposed to be there all the way up until 7:45 p.m. I was calling them all morning and early afternoon, but of course they want to come back and say it was our fault because we had limited hours. I was ready until 7:45 on a Saturday evening, and they're trying to, of course, blame me for having limited hours. That's what people do that are failures, that have failing companies. They blame other people for their problems. They don't take into account what's right and what's wrong. They just blame others. So after all this, I have a check copy here. We reimbursed our customer $300 for the reimbursement for rental or late delivery fee. So I told TJJ Transport, hey, you cost me $300 because you can't even pick up a phone and call me. Now my customer's upset. So I had talked to TJJ on the phone, and I sent them an email saying, basically, we have agreed to pay you $500 because we owed them $800. $500 minus the $800 minus the $300 we had to pay because they were late. So we were still going to pay them instead of $800. We were going to pay them $500. They agreed to this. I wasn't trying to be a complete jerk about it, but I had to subtract what they cost me because they can't even pick up a phone call and call me. So on December 10th, we had an agreement. I told them to email me back something in writing saying that was our agreement. All sides are covered, and it's taken care of. So on December 15th, they go and issue me a negative rating, which they went back on their word once again. Imagine that. So finally, from Central Dispatch on the 18th, the judge, jury, and executioner determines, if you read this paragraph, that we have determined the documentation submitted by TJJ Transport does not support the rating they gave you. So they found in favor of us. They said, Affordable Mobility Solutions, you did the right thing. TJJ Transport, you did the wrong thing. And of course, if you look at our ratings, we have 77 ratings all time. You can see the bottom line is negative. I've never had a negative rating. I do what I'm supposed to do. I honor my contract. I am a man of my word. Just another example of that, we do eBay a lot. You can see we have 529 feedback scores. We've never had a negative rating as well. In the last 12 months, 121 people said we did them right. But all time, we've had 529 and 100% feedback rating. Folks, that's almost 600 people that said we honored our contract. We did what we were supposed to do. Sometimes we run into these trucking companies. They're dirtbags. They open up another company and they do people wrong, like I mentioned. And again, that's what failing companies do. TJJ will be out of business soon. So unfortunately, they came on my website and I'll Google and start giving me negative ratings. We did everything we were supposed to do. We agreed to pay them $500. But in the end, that still wasn't happy for them. I'm sure they're about to go out of business. They're trying to make everyone they can look bad on their way down. But in a couple months, they'll be gone. They'll probably have a fifth trucking company started out. Who knows what the name is going to be. Probably Dirtbag Transport. Who knows? But I want to let you know at Affordable Mobility, we do exactly what we say we're going to do. And if you are a dirty trucking company, or if you're someone that doesn't do what you say you're going to do, I don't want to do business with you. I don't need your money. I don't need your help. We're over here doing things the right way, and we want to deal with people that do the same. So thanks for checking out our response to our review. I hope this helps, and I hope you're not discouraged at all by using Affordable Mobility Solutions. Look at the reviews of our customers. Look what they've said about us, and we hope to hear from you. Have a great day.